Death in Paradise fans were thrilled to see the return of Dwayne Myers, player by Danny John Jules, in the Christmas special as the police officer made a surprise return to St. Marie. The Christmas installment saw Dwayne return to the island after he had been traveling for 4 years with his dad, Nelson "Ram" John Holder. The police officer joined Detective Neville Parker, Ralph Little, and Florence Cassell, Josephine Joubert, to help them solve another murder case. The special also saw the introduction of a new character, Marlon Price, Taj Miles, who clashed with Dwayne at first. However, after they got over their differences, the duo bonded as they spoke about Dwayne's dad. The ending of the festive episode saw Dwayne get into a taxi with Neville as they made their way back to the UK. Dwayne had confided in Marlon that his dad was really ill and that he needed to go back home to be with him. However, could Nelson end up passing away, leading Dwayne back to his home of St. Marie once again? When Marlon and Dwayne had a heart-to-heart, the rogue police officer came clean about his dad. "I haven't been feeling myself lately," Dwayne admitted. "The truth of the matter is my father, the reason he went to London is because he got ill, very ill." "Why didn't you go with him?" Marlon asked before Dwayne replied, "Because while I am here, I can pretend that maybe it isn't really happening. So many wasted years, me and him not speaking. I don't want to lose him, Marlon." In a recent interview, Danny alongside his fellow cast members discussed the Christmas special and Series 11, which begins on Friday. Discussing his return and working with Taj, Danny said, "It is always fun playing Dwayne, and as soon as you get back into Dwayne land you have to keep up with the Jones, as they say." Marlon was like looking in the mirror for Dwayne, and his frustration stemmed from the fact it was like looking at himself as the brash, whippersnapper that he once was, and that is where the love-hate relationship in the episode blossoms. The actor went on to speak about his character's relationship with his dad. He added in a Radio Times Facebook Live Q&A, "Spending 4 years on a boat with someone, if you didn't get on before, you'd certainly have to get on now." He doesn't come back with a negative story about his time away, so the audience is probably going to come to the conclusion that they made it up and expelled the ghosts of the past. Season 10 of Death in Paradise ended on a cliffhanger, and fans were left wondering whether Neville had confessed his true feelings to Florence. Viewers watched Catherine Bordy, Elizabeth Bergen, urging Neville to finally admit his feelings for Florence, and he eventually plucked up the courage to go to her house. However, Florence was getting ready for a date with an old school friend when Neville knocked on the door. Season 11 will begin on Friday and will see Neville solving a kidnapping that ends up in a murder. Neville and the team will need to work out what went wrong and how someone wound up dead. Death in Paradise returns on Friday at 9 p.m. on BBC One.